Are we live now? Yes, okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Marcos Pina, and today we're holding our seventh session concerning the second part of the speaking test of the IELTS. Today is Friday, November the 9th, year 2018, and we are here with Lady Cass, Brian, Brian Felipe, and Maria. Maria Alba. Okay. We might be expecting some other guests from the previous class as they couldn't join us previously, so they might show up later. Okay. I have already sent them the link. Uh, for today's session, we have to practice with the cards, with the topic cards, right? You receive a topic card, and then you have to prepare an answer to sustain your speech for as long as 1 minute. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I will be showing you the cards, and I want you to prepare your responses. Mm, so here we go. Can you see my screen now? Can you guys see my
Yes,
screen?
teacher.
Good. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna work with this one. I'm gonna choose this randomly. So it says, describe an unusual job which you think you would be good at. Okay. This is like a hypothetical situation. What kind of a job do you think you might be really good at? So make sure you include the answer to these questions in your response. What this job is? What kind of people do this job? What it what this job involves, or what this job entails, and how you know about this job. Okay, and at the end I will ask you the last question. Okay, so also say why you think you would be really good at it. So give it some thought. I'll give you 30 seconds to prepare your response, and I will choose any one of you. Ready? So let me start with Lady Cáceres. So, Lady, go ahead. Okay.
Okay. The unusual job I I listening is the other desert. I don't know. Is the state es probador de olores in Spanish, but I don't know it's in English.
What is it? What is it exactly, please?
Is in Spanish is probador de olores. I don't know is odor tester.
Probador de qué?
Olores. The unusual job.
Like, for example, when you are like tasting the quality of a wine or coffee
No, is this perfumes or
or perfumes.
yes.
Ah, okay. Hmm. I don't know exactly.
So is I know wrong is the other tester or something like that.
Yes, okay, let's call it another tester. Go ahead.
Okay, is this an using a job because is no frequently that persons enjoy or scream that job because you have tried different smells, knowing of a food or another. These are no very kind to the noise. I
Uh-huh.
met him on a website, and for me, it's very. curious that this job involves smell different things and take your opinion about them, about if you like or dislike, or tell what is the composition. What do you
Composition.
say? Yes, compositions.
Composition.
Yes, composition that ingredients that things.
Mm-hmm.
This is all.
Okay, and why do you think you would be good at it?
Can you repeat me the question, please?
It's on the card, the last one. Why do you think you would be good at it?
What do you think you would be a good? Okay. I think it will be a good because it's a great, easy job because you use your sense for work and do you explain based in your experience or your likes and dislikes. It's a for to express your opinion about them. And for me, it's a easy job.
Okay, do you have yourself a good sense of smelling?
Yes, I think I have a great sense of smelling because my nose is very sensitive. For example,
Sensitive?
in my house, when, what do you say in English? Gas, cuando hay una fuga de gas, cuando
When there is a gas leak,
gas, okay,
leak.
when I have gas leak,
Yes.
I just feel that because my nose is a little sensitive in the smell.
Okay,
So
good.
I have food, I first smell them because it's a no, what do you say manía como una manía
Maniac. You have a maniac.
manía mine yes it's a when I food I smell the food because it's a mania me. Okay, this
Okay.
is a
You were talking previously about a leak. This is the word, leak. Leak.
okay. Leak.
Okay, so there was a gas leak. It says here, a leak is also, oh, no, no, no. Let me see the real meaning of it. This one. It says about a liquid or a gas. Okay, so
Okay.
it's when it escapes, right? Let
Okay.
me see here. This is the one. There is a gas leak. So a hole or crack through which a liquid or gas can flow out of a container, or the liquid or gas that comes out. So here in the picture you can see a water leak. Okay, so look at the examples. There's water on the floor. We must have a leak. Or if you suspect a gas leak, phone the emergency number. Okay,
Okay, thank you.
all right. Now, Maria, answer the same question, please. Maria, can you listen to me?
Yes.
Okay, let's answer the same question. Describe an unusual job which you think you would be good at.
Okay. Once in was one job that I will be good in lifesavers.
Lifesaver.
Lifesaver.
Right.
Uh,
Explain to
is
us what is this job, what kind of people do this job, and what it entails. Go ahead.
in was one job is lifesaver.
Yes.
Uh, isn't an is one job because um, five persons dedicate of this activity. Uh, I think that mm, good in this world because I know swim and mm, I like helps the person or people. And in this word, in, involucrate,
Involves.
involves the tourists in the beach, um, who visit a place or visit beach.
Okay. And why do you think you would be yourself really good at this job? The last question.
Uh, I think that I good in this world because I know swim and I like help the peoples.
Okay, the people.
The people
Help, help the
help the
people. Because I like to help the peoples. No, I like to help people. No de, no es in people. I like to help people. Okay.
people. I like help the people.
You like to help people. Okay, good, good. Now let's switch to another one here. Okay, let's try this one here. It says, "What types of music do you like to listen to, and why? Why? And what times of the day do you like to listen to music, and why also? Did you learn to play a musical instrument when you were a child? Why or why not? And do you think all children should learn to play a musical instrument? Why or why not?" Try to give this question some thought so that you can give an answer. The topic is music. Music. Okay. Okay. So, lady, go ahead. You have to unmute your phone. Okay, good.
Okay. I like the rock music.
Then no, rock. I like rock music.
Okay. I like rock music for its sound is very entertaining to me and the lyrics are deep or expressing much emotions. So I don't at what time they is okay. And the day I like listen music is I listen music every day and every time I can because it's afford to permit learn more. When I have my works or my activities from the university, I like listen to music because it's more permits concentrate more.
Okay, listen. You said I listen music every days. So first you have to use to after listen. Okay, so I like to listen to music. Double
Okay.
to listen to music every day singular. You don't say every days. Only every day. It says it all. I like to listen to music every day because it permits. No, it's because this kind of music allows me to. Allows. This kind of
Allow
allows me to. This kind of music allows me to concentrate, or this kind of music allows me to be in a really good mood, or let this kind of music lets me be lets me feel relaxed, right?
Okay,
Okay. Then, uh,
continue.
yes, did you learn to play a musical instrument when you were a child?
No, I don't learn to play any instrument because in my school did not give a music, and my family no one can play anything instruments, so I did learn.
Okay, you didn't take any music class at school, and in your family, no one plays any musical instruments, right?
Yes,
Okay, and why do you think all children should learn to play a musical instrument?
it is very important to learn to develop that talent because it's when you are shy, you have more opportunities to learn them more easily.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you said it's important to develop that talents. That's why you have
Yes,
to change to those. So it's important to develop those talents.
develop those talents. Yes,
Develop.
develop.
Develop. The stress is in develop. Develop. You have to develop those talents. Okay, so it's important for people in general to develop those talents. Okay?
Yes,
Okay, good.
thank you.
Mm, okay, my pleasure. Now, Maria, can you give us an answer, please?
Yes, um, I like listening to music romantic, pop or baladas pop, and especially uh,
Listen,
baladas.
I like to listen to music baladas. I like to listen to music romantic. No, I like to listen to romantic music. I like to listen to baladas pop. No, I like to listen to pop ballads. Pop ballads. Okay?
Okay.
Why?
I like listening um,
To
to romantic music um, because it's relax me
mhm.
and transmit this. Um, Currently, I listen music in English because I think um, the listen music in English um, help me to improve my skills.
It helps you to what?
Um, I listen music in any time of the day.
Okay. And did you learn to play a musical instrument when you were a child?
Um, I didn't learn play instrumental music.
No,
I no, I did have the opportunity.
you didn't have the opportunity. Okay.
Um,
I don't know. And why do you think it is important for people to learn to play the any musical instrument? Why is it important for people to learn to play any musical instrument?
yes, for me it's important that the children or adolescents learn to play instrument music
Musical
because
instrument.
this activity
Hmm?
far away the children of the drug and alcohol.
Yes, this kind of activities can take children away from drugs and alcohol. All right.
And also they keep busy.
Yes, yes, yes. It's important that you keep uh, your mind busy, busy.
Busy. Okay.
Okay. I don't know what's wrong with Brian. He cannot connect. He says he can't connect. Okay, thank you. Now we're gonna change to a new topic. Let's change the topic. I will give you the topic shortly. I'm trying to get in touch with Brian because he's unable to connect. I don't know why. Okay, wait up. Give me a second. I need to send him this message. Wait up. I don't know. It's up to him. Okay. So, lady, I'm gonna show you guys a new topic. The topic is this. Okay, it says describe an enjoyable event that you experienced when you were at school. So please say when it happened, what was good about it, and why you particularly remember this event. Please give it some thought, and I will be asking you in about 30 seconds. Okay? Describe an enjoyable event that you experienced when you were at school. Maria, you try to prepare the same topic, please. Okay, Maria, go ahead. One, two, three.
Okay, total. Yes. Ay, no, se me cayó la llamada. One moment.
Okay, lady, go ahead.
Okay, teacher. Okay, the event that I remember I like in was in school is marathon, a little marathon was in
Mhm.
Suacha, Cundinamarca, because we did exercise and a competition with my partners, and we have fun. Although I was the last to arrive because I don't like more the exercise, but I participate because I have opportunity to interact with my partners. And I remember talking to my friends, and we beat to see who comes first. Is have a little competition or who resists more in the run. Okay, this is
Uh,
so.
you don't like running that much?
No, it's not my favorite because I am a little slow. I it's not good for me.
Okay. And can you repeat what was the good part of this?
Okay, the good part of this we have the exercise because it's important to the body and because I have competition with my partners and that has fun. I thought we because My parents and me have a say, what do you say, sala competición en English?
Sala de competición.
Sí, o sea, como una sala competencia, una...
Sana competencia.
Yes. Competence is competence. They have a good competence.
I don't really know how to say that. Like it was a healthy competition.
Yes, healthy competition. Okay, a healthy competition with others.
Okay, good. And why do you particularly remember this event?
I particularly remember talking to my friends and be, what do you say, apostar in English? Beat?
Bet.
Okay. And we bet to see who comes first or who receives more in the marathon.
Okay, good. Got it. Thank you. Now
Thank-
let's change the topic. So this is the new topic, Maria. It says describe a shop near where you live that you sometimes use. You should say what sorts of products or services this place sells. Ah, no, you did this already the other day. I'm gonna change the topic. Wait up. This
Okay.
is Maria. Okay. Describe something you did that was new or exciting. Okay. You should say what you did, where and when you did this, who you shared the activity with, and explain why this activity was new or exciting for you. I'm not giving much time to think. You have to answer spontaneously. Okay, Maria?
Okay,
So
teacher.
go ahead. This is
Mm,
the prompt. Describe something you did that was new or exciting.
bueno, okay. I remember when the the first times that I went to the beach. Uh, I remember that I went uh, with my mother, my sister, and my cousins, and I uh, one this day I traveled with my family, and I I was excited because I didn't know the beach. Um,
Uh-huh. And
and um,
and why were you excited?
um, this moment happened in Coveñas, Sucre. Um,
Yes. And how long ago was that? Because you have to say where and when you did this activity. How long ago was that?
um, this activity I sharing with my family.
Yes, how long ago was that? How long ago?
One day,
No, how long ago was that? When did you do this activity? When? When was it?
okay, um, I was 5 years. This moment when 19, nine, 1991, 95 years.
No. So listen to me, Maria. Was it 5 years ago, or what was it when you were 5 years old?
this moment when visit Cubeñas when on 1991.
Okay, so now you tell me, how long ago was this?
How
How long ago was this?
mm, I traveled by cars.
No, you don't understand. You haven't understood my question. How long ago was this? Maria, how old are you now?
Don't understand, teacher. No entiendo.
Maria, how old are you now?
Okay. I have,
I
have
am. I am.
I am 27 years old.
Okay, it was 27 years old. So this is year 2018 minus 1991. So that would be so you went there when you were born and you said that you were there when you were 5 years old. So I still don't understand because
Okay.
the date
Um,
doesn't correspond.
excuse me, teacher. It's in 1995.
Ah, okay. You were there in 1995 when you were more or less 4 or 5 years old.
Yes.
So that was when I'm asking you, how long ago was that? And you're 27. How long ago was that? So you have to say, well, teacher, it was like more or less 22 years ago. 22 years ago. Okay, Maria.
Okay.
So how long ago? Oh, it was 21 or 22 years ago, more or less. Okay, thank you. Now, Brian, how are you?
I'm fine.
Oh,
I couldn't join early because there was a connectivity problem.
okay, I've been having connectivity problems myself all day today. Let me change the topic. This is the I want to ask you the one of the jobs that I was asking the others at the very beginning. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Mm, this is the one. Okay. Describe an unusual job. Unusual job. For example, Maria said that she would like to be a lifesaver, and Lady Cáceres, she said that she might be another tester. So what is it in your case? Describe an unusual job which you think you would be good at. Consider giving the response to these questions. What is this job about? What kind of people generally do this job? What this job entails or what this job involves, and how much you know about this job. So give it some thought for 30 seconds and try to give me your response, please. Are you ready, Brian?
Okay,
Okay, go ahead.
um, I will I will be good at volcanology,
Okay.
and this job is about working close to volcanoes, and volcanologists are mostly people who study some sciences like geology, like geology, and others that mean to be about Earth and Earth phenomena.
Mm,
This kind of job involves working working first collecting samples of magma and lava, then analyzing them in the laboratory for to find compounds and some characteristics and features. I know knew about this job because I read a lot. about science in internet, and I will be good at it because I like science. I would like to learn physics and thermodynamics and other sciences.
Okay, that's right. How much do you know about geysers?
Geysers, geysers aren't really about volcans, but it has many things to see about it. In other words, geysers are also caused by hot points on the Earth.
Okay. Like it says here, a geyser. So that's a pool of hot water that sends a column of water up in the air. Uh,
Yes.
we have geysers. Where do we have geysers in Colombia?
Mm, I think mostly thermal or
At thermal
thermal
springs.
pools. Thermal
Yes,
pools. Yes.
some kind of thermal springs. Those geysers could be maybe found. Look here in Atacama.
North America. Mostly in
Yes,
North America.
at Yellowstone National Park. Look at this. They are amazing, aren't they? Those are geysers.
Yes.
Okay, so it's like the emission of hot steam into the air. Look at this at Yellowstone National Park. Okay, so you like all these kinds of things.
Yes.
Okay, that's amazing. Thank you.
Okay.
Uh, Now let's change the question. This is it. It says describe an important event. Okay, describe an important event. Excuse me. Describe an important choice. Okay, that you had to make in your life. What is the important decision that you had to make in your life? Describe when you had this, when describe when you had to make this choice. What you had to choose between. Like we generally have to choose between A and B, because we may want everything, but we can't have everything at the same time. We either go this way or that way. Whether you made a good choice or not. And then at the end, you might explain how you felt when you were making this choice. So please give it some thought. All of you, Lady, Brian, and Maria. I can ask any of you.
Travel as deep into the earth as man has ever traveled, 2 miles down, to get to the veined rock that becomes this liquid molten gold. But gold's not all. Scientists have found something else down here, something known as extreme light, which might also exist on Mars. So the Martians we meet in the future.
Okay, guys. So, Maria, it's your turn. Go ahead. Go ahead, Maria. Maria. Guys, remember that you have to provide spontaneous answers.
Teacher, show me the picture.
Maria, no, no,
No.
Maria. No, you have to exercise your power of retention. You know, like Actually, like when they ask you these questions, you have to be prepared to understand orally without having to read. You depend too much on reading. If you don't read, you don't seem to understand. What is the basic question, Maria? An event, an important event for which you have to take a very strong decision. Okay, describe an important decision that you had to make in your life. What was it? Go ahead. Lady, go ahead, please.
Okay, teacher. The important decision I took was the university in which to study. When I finish school, I feel a little, what do you say, abrumada in English?
Overwhelmed. Overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed. Okay. I feel a little overwhelmed because there were many options. The university in Bogota is the university that I can study, but I chose study in two options. I choose two options is person or presential or virtual. And I choose study in virtual for because I think it's a good decision because it allows me to work and study and to pay my study with my own money.
Wow, excellent. Very well. And
Thank you.
what else? Explain how you feel now. No, explain how you felt when you were making this choice. How did you feel when you had to make this choice?
So when I felt so a little overheard and a little excited because it's a very important choice for my future and it represents my future work, my money, etc.
It was a very important choice.
Yes, choice. Okay, it's a very important show. I feel a little over her.
Hey, Maria, can you sound in your mic? Okay, so it was overwhelming.
Over her. Well, me. Okay.
I write it here.
Over,
It was overwhelming.
overwhelming. Okay. I
Overwhelming.
feel a little
Excuse me, wait.
overwhelming.
It was overwhelming and you felt overwhelmed. Okay,
Okay.
let me show you here. Wait up, wait up.
Okay.
Overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. We have overwhelming as when you have it with ing, it's a present participle. Okay, present
Okay.
participle. Overwhelming.
Overwhelming. Overwhelming.
Okay.
Overwhelming.
Overwhelming.
Overwhelming. Overwhelming.
Overwhelming.
Okay. So wait up. So again, how did you feel?
I feel a little overwhelming. Over
No, you when you talk about how you feel, you use ed, overwhelmed,
overwhelmed.
and the situation was overwhelming.
Okay. I felt a little overwhelmed and exciting because as an important choice for my future.
Exactly. Okay. Well, good. Now, Brian, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, and very good choice I had to make is about my own study and learning because I used to play only video games in the computer and I spend and waste a lot of my time out on it and so first one day I decided to um, to to read and to study because I was wasting my time. I count on it, and this was a good decision because
Brian, excuse me, I don't know exactly what is it that you're talking about. What was the decision you had to take exactly? What was this decision you had to make exactly?
from wasting my time playing, only playing in the computer to spend my time very productively reading.
Ah, okay, okay,
That was important for me because I spent about 3 to 5 days playing video games together, and it was very bad for me because I was wasting with my time and my life
okay,
was
okay, Brian. So you had to make a decision between playing video games or reading.
yes,
Okay, and you were spending too much time on the computer. Computer. Okay,
okay,
because you were saying computer. You don't say computer because like even though there are no stress marks on English words, like we don't have like stress marks, so there are still parts that you stress more than the others, right? So it's not computer because you're placing the stress on the first syllable. It's computer.
okay.
Repeat, please. Computer.
Computer,
No, computer.
computer,
You used to say computer. Computer. No, computer.
computer.
Exactly. That's the pronunciation, computer. So you used to spend too much time on the computer. Now you are investing your time in a better way by reading. Okay, good. Now I'm going to change the question for Maria. Okay, and you have to try to speak spontaneously, Maria. I don't want you to prepare your answers in any form. I mean, by
Un
this is
momentico. Ay, pero ¿por qué se cae cuando voy a hablar, hombre?
so. This is the question, Maria. Okay, describe.
Teacher, do you listen me? Do you listen me?
Yes, I want you to speak now, spontaneously. Okay,
Okay.
do you describe a film that you would like to see in the future? You should say what the film is called, what is it about, how you heard about this film, and why you would like to see it.
One moment, teacher, un moment.
Okay, Brian and Lady, prepare your responses as well. Because if Maria doesn't answer, I will ask you. Maria, I'm going to count to 5. 1, 2,
Chucho,
3,
eh,
4, 5.
mm,
Okay, Lady, go ahead.
Okay, teacher. Okay, I like see the films, the Avengers, the last movie of the Avengers, because I would like to see. I have, sorry, because I have seen all the movies, and I want to know the end. What is the end of the saga?
Okay.
And I heard about them in a TV. I heard about this film in TV. It's
On TV.
very
On
popular
You heard
on
about it
TV.
on TV
Sorry,
or
on
on a
TV.
TV show or on a TV show.
Yes, I'm sorry. It's on TV show. It's very popular at the moment. And I interested in that film. It's about that superhero saves the world. Is very essence for actions and is a great efectos especiales. What do you say efectos especiales in English?
Special effects.
Special effect because have a great special effects.
Okay, thank you. Now, Brian, answer the same question.
Okay, I would like to see saw the movie called What Happened Yesterday, and I would like to see it because I saw the first three movies, and it was very joking, very graceful, and it was they were good movies. I heard about these movies before and before by my brother, and I expect to see the next movie from that series.
Okay, excellent. All right. Maria, finally, I'm going to change the question, okay? For you. Maria, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, guys. So I think we have reached the end of the time. Uh, Maria, you have to answer spontaneously, okay? Without much preparation. I think we have
Yes,
reached the end of the time. I'm going to assign my grades for today's performance. I'm always very open to your suggestions and everything, but I have to be demanding, okay? So you have to participate on time and when I tell you to do so. It's not that you have to go prepare your answers. No, you have to take notes on paper and that's all, okay? That's all. Thank you very much. I remind you to keep up with your listening Edmodo tests, and I will meet you next Friday for our eighth and last session. Thank you very much for your participation. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Thank you, teacher. Bye
You're
bye.
welcome.
Bye,
Bye
teacher.
bye. Take care.